Hello, ASAP family. Many of you have been eagerly awaiting the results of our recent humanitarian campaign, and I can't wait to share them with you. But first, let me tell you a story that just came in from the field. Simon and Joseph grew up in the same village in the mountains of western Myanmar. Even though Simon's family was Buddhist and Joseph's family was Anglican, the two boys became best friends. But things changed when Simon was baptized into the Seventh-day Adventist Church as a young man. Joseph was now an Anglican priest, and he began mocking the childhood friend. When Simon became an ASAP church planter, Joseph's attacks even grew more forceful. Their conversations often ended in disagreements over what the Bible teaches. This continued for 7 years until one day, Simon shared a book of Bible readings with Joseph. Joseph took the book and began reading it on his own. As the Holy Spirit worked on his heart, Joseph began visiting Simon to ask questions about things that he didn't understand. After months of studying together, at last Joseph told Simon that he wanted to accept the seventh-day Sabbath and the other Bible truths taught by the Seventh-day Adventist Church. But as Simon prepared Joseph and his family for baptism, fighting broke out in their village between the military and an insurgent group. Dozens of villagers were wounded and killed in the crossfire, and those who survived fled for their lives. Several weeks ago, I shared in a special report how Simon and his church members, along with thousands of other villagers, escaped 17 hours by foot to a displacement camp in the town of Samee. Joseph and his family were among those forced from their homes. Over the past 3 months, thanks to your generous support, ASAP has delivered food, mosquito nets, tarps, medical supplies, cooking utensils, and clothing to the camp. And Simon and his church members have shared hope and much-needed spiritual support with their fellow camp residents, many of whom are not Christian. Joseph's heart was moved by the way Simon and other church leaders cared for the needs of those around them. It confirmed his decision to join the Seventh-day Adventist Church. And in June, he and his entire family were among 13 converts baptized in the Samee displacement camp. Today, Joseph serves alongside Simon, his former adversary, sharing the precious Bible truths he now holds dear and ministering in practical ways to the residents of the camp. As many of you know, ASAP Ministries launched a campaign to raise $75,000 to help those affected by war, drought, and poverty during the COVID-19 pandemic. And now for the big news. Today, I am thrilled to report that God has blessed exceedingly abundantly beyond that goal, with nearly $125,000 to support ASAP's humanitarian efforts in Southeast Asia. Miraculously, the additional funds raised provided almost exactly the amount needed to fund several urgent requests for assistance that came in after we had set the original goal. God is transforming the challenges during this time, like the crisis in Samee, into opportunities for the unreached and the hurting to find peace in Him. Simon and Joseph's story is just one of the many blessings that have resulted from your prayers and generosity. Thanks to you, nearly 5 tons of rice have been delivered to hungry church members in Laos. Thanks to you, ASAP joined efforts with Cambodia and Cambodia Adventist Mission to help impoverished families devastated by the economic and health impacts of COVID-19. Among them are many Buddhist families whose children attend ASAP schools. And thanks to you, ASAP missionaries are receiving the support they need to continue sharing the Seventh-day Adventist health message far and wide. We are so grateful for your continued support for God's work through ASAP Ministries. To paraphrase the Apostle Paul's words in Philippians, we thank God every time we think of you because of your partnership in the gospel from the first day until now. Because Jesus is coming soon, now more than ever, mission matters.